Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age Veilguard. We are... well, we were doing some nice little missions. And then I was just looking at what missions we've got left. And at the top of this one, starting this quest will lead to the end of the main story. I'm going to assume that is, like, locked in, then, to the last mission. Morrigan is ready to lend her aid against the gods, but the team learns that Elganon and Gillinane have not been laying idle. Return to Docktown, Cobbled Swan, of course. Okay, insight into Tearstone Island. But we've got a lot of these. So, some of these I'm not even high enough level for, apparently. I mean, we've got a dragon there to kill. We've got some... academic. Oh yeah, we've got the Gate of Deep Sorrows. Use the champion's essence on the route. So I have actually got both of them. So actually I should really do that. So we're going to chock off a lot of different missions here. The Heart of Corruption. And I'm just going to take my bay. He detonates Sundered. Who creates Sundered? Harding, of course. Harding and Emmerich. Don't need to bring Lucanus. I am an assassin. Harding can scout ahead and find all the problems. I can kill it. And Emmerich can talk to it. It works perfectly. Should probably talk to the tree, actually.
The voices again.
Hello.
What of your dreams?
A discordant refrain and shadows, nothing more.
In our prison, there was more. I dreamed the songs of the living abyss. And now, masked eyes across the sea. A storm that drinks the sky.
The future is intangible. Only the past and the present matter.
What the fuck is this storm? Masked eyes across the sea. A storm that drinks the sky. Well, let's head here first. Trying to think of what, like, any masked individuals. The only one I can think of, which I'm going to have to go and see in a minute, is Vorgath.
I am not mopey, Harding.
Yeah, you are. You're so mopey, you misaligned the spirit ether, it's twice this week. And your skull thing is crooked.
My collar pin is perfectly straight. I do worry sometimes. What people might think about Rook and myself, given our ages. Not to mention the specter of acting like a besotted fool.
You're not that bad. My mom always says, it's fun to go at full gallop, but you still have to keep your eyes open. Tree branches and stuff.
I will. Thank you, Lace.
I mean, I guess that there is a age difference, but I wouldn't have put it at like a ridiculous one. Also, who gives a shit if you're acting like a besotted fool? We could be fools together.
Rook, isn't it? What a wonder this place is. All these supplies are going to the Shadow Dragons, and they'll be there in a wink thanks to those elven mirrors.
You're just a person. How are you in here? Are we just allowing people in here now? I thought this was Spirit Town. What we got? Not really that much. Griffin's Pride. See, if I'm going to play this again, I would 100% look for a mod that allows me to use these items on my teammates. It's the one thing I think that is not quite clicking with me is the fact that the teammates don't take damage. So it's technically impossible for me to play support or be a healer I have to be aggressive. Okay.
Something truly powerful is drawing the undead here.
Okay, well, let's go kill it. The Anchor's Vault.
That's a problem.
Is it?
A solid hit! A fine hit, bro.
Nice moves.
A solid blow. They're rising again. Quickly, find whomever's controlling them.
I'm guessing it's this guy. There we go. I do just want to have a quick
Excellent.
look.
All safe?
Why, yes, we are. They can all go fuck off. Right, runes. Stagger all enemies. Ascend, your health drops to 1. Yeah, I can't be having that. Can't be changed during combat. We are not in combat. We are in happy, friendly time. Everyone's friends here. No combat. Apparently we're in combat. Okay. How do I change... Oh, is it because it's recharging? I think that's why. Yeah, I don't want the one that puts me to 1, because that is easy way to die. Do we not have all the memories? Assumed we had them all. Sound of bees. Hello.
There's a fight ahead.
Not really a fight. Massacre.
That's root for you.
Behind the portcullis. That one's raising the others. We need a way through.
They're firing at us!
Okay, find a battery. Oh. It wasn't exactly difficult, was it? Excuse me.
There. Take
Hello.
it before it raises any more dead.
They're hitting us from afar. That the last of them?
I think so.
Here we go.
Okay, well this is like a proper little dungeon crawler. Thank you, Embrick, for taking that one.
Those are undead looked elven and ancient. Well, whoever they served, they're fighting for the gods now.
Oh, wait. No, it wouldn't have been. I'm thinking in all of the memories, there's this elf that is Solus's, like, friend. Second in command. And all of these people are called Pantomime Theatre Mask of Dirthaman. In narrative, he is the secret behind what beckons, whose reveal answers questions first denied, then demanded. He is the secret behind what beckons. The storm is beckoning. And just by seeing him, it will answer questions that we didn't have. And now we demand. I think we got to look into Dirthaman. I wonder if there's another subset of these gods that became the people, you know, across the sea. Ooh, hello. I got some moldy fabric, guys. Everything's coming up rook.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Okay. Well, some loot beforehand would be very nice. It's not that great. Right, well. Boss mode engaged.
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Yeah, the Eye of Sauron. Hello.
Careful! This is no common undead.
Yeah, no shit.
Take it down.
Fucking bees!
Well aimed!
Ooh, ow. Let's be sundering it, people. Sunder. Blow up.
Appreciate it, Emmerich.
On to you. These things just keep healing themselves.
Oh, shit.
That means it's weakening the Fate test. Stay on it. That should weaken it.
Wait, am I supposed to kill it? Oh, shit, I am. Crap. I assumed it was just hiding. Oh. Come here, you.
Finish them quickly!
Yeah. If you can pin it down again, that'd be great.
All together now.
All together now.
Yeah, it's healing again, and the tear's getting weaker. That should weaken it.
Well done, darling!
It's a darling.
They're behind you.
Fucking bees, bitch.
Hit him. Now.
Oh, wait, hang on. He's vulnerable. The undead guy's vulnerable to necrotic. Alright. Oh, come on, Emmerich. I know you're old, but you need a better recharge time than that. Come on, man. For the wolf. Oh, yeah!
It's over.
The Fate's hair and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just undead, there's something more.
The caretaker said something about regrets.
Solus. He left so many of his memories in the crossroads. Maybe the gods raised the worst of them as watchdogs. Makes sense. What's harder to face than your most painful memories? It's gone. And the Fate Tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island.
Interesting. Fucking love Terry the Turret. Clicking away there. So this is a regret of Solus. It's like one of his memories. So is this somebody that he forgot? Was that the elf in his dreams? The second in command? Is there no, like, codex thing around here? The Burden. 30% damage while at low health. Low health triggers 10% earlier. Your health cannot go above 70. But I've got Terry damage. Terry damage is too good. And it also gives me an extra potion. So, not going to be using that, but very interesting. So these are the Revenants, and I know Revenants from the previous Dragon Age games are bitches to kill.
Tell me if I'm prying, Harding, but do you feel any remnant of the Titan's shade?
Oh, no. Well, maybe. Yes? It's complicated.
Would you care to talk about it?
I think the Shade was a splinter of the Titans that recognized me as home. She brought the horrors of our past. But the anger was mine. And now I know and feel things I didn't before.
But not as a separate entity.
Exactly. And hey, thanks for asking.
Those two are just too pure. Like, me and Tash, we are absolute messes. And yet somehow these two pure beings have found happiness with us. Right, well, I mean, clear the blight from Beacon Island, place the corrupted essence in the door, locate the final source of corruption. The team must find a way to get rid of the blight that has sealed off areas of the crossroads. Heart of corruption. Pale reflections. So is this... Oh, we'll see if we're doing this. If we've got to kill more Revenants, then so shall be. That's got... Oh, I see.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
I see. Right, so the other one will be the third door. Kill 3 Revenants, get in the door. It's just easy. Just obvious. Here we go. Place the champion essence. Right. Oh,
Corruption
hello.
eats through.
You're talking about another Revenant.
Dweller, destroy the gods, interloper. Steal yourself. Find the source.
Well, the source is there. Oh, good. An undead
That
horde.
explains the bones.
Yeah. Why are they all vulnerable to necrotic? Come on, Rook, let's Legolas this shit. No, not that one. Alright, if they want to go near me, they have to go in this.
The Revenants awake. This one's even stronger.
Fall of the Protector. Okay, burn this bitch.
What? It's drawing power from the Fates here.
There shouldn't be a surprise for you.
Is it healing itself?
Yes, we know it is. Oh yeah.
The sun snuffed out.
I can't see.
Ah, shit. Wait, can I lock on? I can lock on in the darkness. Fair enough. Nope, 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 nope.
A wisp of what was.
Oh, shit, I almost fell off.
I'm good.
No. I fell off. Go, Terry. You did it?
It's gone. And the Fate Tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fate Tech closed, another Revenant destroyed, another Essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them.
Well, I reckon I know
Gotta
where.
get this where it's needed.
Now, I swear there was something on the ground, like a codex or something. Because I definitely want to read that. Oh, okay. Pantomime Theatre of June. In narrative, he is the means and the tools by which needs are met or obstacles conquered. His will hides in the actions of others. So, these being regrets, does that mean these are the good gods? That, these are the good gods that Solus had to put away, and he regrets these, and they've become these entities. Okay, so Mythal's Light, I love this. Like, it's just all fucking, all the different damage types. But we've got Arania's Talon, unique longsword, lots of necrotic damage. Stagger is down, plus 30% necrotic damage, permanently gain necrotic weapons in combat. Ooh. So basically, if I fight anything that's weak to necrotic, Ariane's Talon is way better. You know what? I want to try it. And then if I come across something that is resistant to necrotic, I'll just turn to my bow. Right. Well, there's this thing. Potion. Don't want to miss out on any lore, just in case. So we're guessing. Was the first one Dirthaman? Or was Dirthaman a twin? Was that the one of the ones that had like inseparable twins and then one of them died? Maybe I'm just making up my own lore here. That's fine. It was in Inquisition. A lot of information about that. Okay, so Harding, when you get down there, I need you to tell me what's at the middle. Maybe if you see a god down there, just shoot them. Alternatively, I believe that means now we've got all three. Where is it? Oh, right at the bottom. The Heart of Corruption. Level 35 to 45. What level am I? I'm level 47? Oh, okay. I should be slaying through these people then. Right, well. 3 points. Upgrades area abilities. Just need to check what my ones are. What have I got? We've got area control. Necrotic, area tool, duration tool. So it's duration tool area is what I've got. And I mean, we got this really early, but I quite like it. I thought it would have to be something special for me to change from that, I think. So area tool duration. Upgrade area abilities. Enhanced damage with 3 or more hits. Yep. Maximum arrows. Damage versus barrier. Take less damage from somebody who's shocked. Upgrades the scope of area of abilities. Yes, okay. So my bombs are just going to have a wider dispersal area. Equipping an ability of each damage type increases ability damage by 25%. So hang on, I can get that and I can refund it if it doesn't work, but do I not have that? Because the three damage types, area, control, tool. Equipping an ability of each damage type. No, because there's projectile as well, isn't there? Strike abilities. Okay, I don't think I've got that one, so. Charged bow and charged attacks now deal critical damage to enemies at low health. Oh, you know what? I'm always doing that. Knocking someone down and then jumping on them. So actually, I think I might get that. RR. Use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge. Also applies recovering after being knocked down. Ooh. Yeah, I do get hit a lot, actually, so that might be a good idea. So, right, and then I can X, Y, or RT. Awesome. I'm sorry, hang on, this is epic. So I can run along. And sprinting. Rook. You got skills, man. Yeah, where am I going? I got distracted by my Rook's abilities. Okay. Well, I'm level 47, so there shouldn't really be any issues. What can it be? A Revenant, actually. That's what I'm scared of. King Revenant. My dog thinks so as well.
There. That must be why the Revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
It's whoever you left in the Fade in Inquisition. Okay.
Light up ahead.
Well, yeah, it's a blood boil. The Lady of Fortune. A pantomime theatre of the Mask of Andruil. To narrative, she is purpose. She grants strength of clarity, but blindness to trickery. Blood and force spare us the moment we become your prey. So Andruil's the one that put on blighted armor, and she went a bit cuckoo. So she's big dumb barbarian.
More blight. There's no end to it.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the cage, if I'm honest with you.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Maybe.
We're more than ready.
Are we? Oh, shit. Go on the chain. Shit.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
Oh, shit. Right, okay. The dragon. It is the age of them.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
Run.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
I need to get rid of all of these just straight away. Oh, oh, hello. Ah. What? Fucking Mythal! Oh my god, we've got Mythal's help. Fucking Flemeth in every game. Ow.
I am not what I once was, but this place is mine, and I expect the worthy.
What? Oh, it's staggered! It's staggered! Kill! No! Why is it so far away? That's not fair! Mythal, you're shit! Ow! Right, Mythal, it's vulnerable to fire, but I don't think we have any fire on our team. For God's sake.
On to you.
Fucking bees! Yeah.
They're hitting us from afar. Got him in position.
Right. Tommy gun. Point blank. Give me my friends back. Alright, you do that. I'm just going to stab you. Ow. Fucking beads. Ah, too early, too early. Bees. I can't even get them to heal me. Can't see me. Shit. Oh, no, that was a mistake. Oh, I think I got lucky there. Oh, yes. I have friends. Heal me. I know. Terry can still hit you. Right.
Excellent coordination.
Eat bees.
You're attacking from afar.
Heal me up.
Ranged attackers!
Oh, it's so close to being staggered.
Attack from a distance.
Stagger. Murder eyes.
Primed and ready.
Someone follow up!
Oh shit. And I've got no potions. Oh god, I didn't even look at that. Oh shit, that's doing constant damage to me. Problem is my grenades or my healing potions are more attacking. So I do not get much healing. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh god. Eat these. There are potions. There's at least 2 there. Yeah, damn right, Rock's hurt. Heal me up, bitches. Where have you been? Here we go. Come on. I know, so heal me.
Your turn. Finish it.
Come on, Harding, come on. Right. Combo this thing.
Nice one, Emmerich.
Yeah, I know, I'm shocked, and you guys are not going to be able to get to me in terms of healing. Oh shit! No!
Someone follow up.
I'm trying, I'm just so very far away. I got one hit, that'll do. Now heal the crap out of me. We did it!
Ah, well done.
Well done.
Corruption staunched. The Evanura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
If that was a mere fragment of Mythal, I can only imagine how powerful she must have been at her apex.
God, yeah, what if I didn't get her help? Like, I had run out of potions, I was very close. When the team came face to face with the blighted dragon sent by the gods to corrupt the crossroads, they did not face it alone. A piece of Mythal's essence helped them defeat the monster. The caretaker is grateful that Elganon and Gillenane's most insidious influence has been cleansed. But that wasn't just a blighted dragon, was it? Like, that was Androil? Maybe because she had the armor on? Want to make sure no nooks and crannies. Cool. Guessing that was a little bit more than a blighted dragon, but hopefully there'll be a little codex. The Dragon's Tear. A dragon's tear, the final trace of vigor, petrified in the last moment of self-mourning. Echoes of a dragon who refused to surrender to her affliction haunt the stone. Badass. The Last Resort. Oh god. Each time you use an ability that hits an enemy, gain plus 20% damage and minus 20 to your resistances. Oh, hang on. All afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. I forgot I got that. So does that mean my bees are doing fire damage and not bee damage? Each time you use an ability that hits an enemy. I don't think that's going to be as good as I think it will. Purely because it's going to be my Terry, I kind of run around and like dodge a lot while Terry pings damage, so... Calm before the storm. I come here sometimes when I need to be myself, not Solus's friend Felasan. It is... not the slow arrow of the rebellion, just me. He hasn't been right since what happened with Mythal. He's planning something with the dagger, and if it were a good idea, he'd have told me. Damn it, Solus, I'm with you as long as we're protecting the innocent from the powerful, but you make it hard sometimes. But again, another calm before the storm kind of thing. Which is just making it a bit... It's another one of these things.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
Must not... So, revealing it is... Yeah, by being revealed, it would be alarming. Which is what the... was it the Dirthaman? Oh, look, it's made a pattern. Wasn't the Dirthaman thing, like, as soon as it is made public, it would... Oh, I can't remember it. Fucking hell, my memory. So... A page torn out of a journal. I don't know how Taryn and I are still alive, but we shouldn't be. We'd been combing through old journals, missives, anything that spoke of the air feeling greasy. That seemed to be the sign of the mysterious circles, and even the broken ones had given off some of that same quality. We found what we were looking for in an old scouting report from Clan Sabre. They'd found a collapsed section of the deep roads that seemed to lead under the ocean, or at least they reported the smell of seawater. So Taryn and I went there. We got a little deeper than the Sabre scouts, and we found another of the circles. Then we saw them. They looked like a person, though oddly dressed. Grey robe, grey helmet, and a mask. Then they moved, fast. They were suddenly in front of me, and they were reaching out, but there was something wrong with their arm. It was changing, shifting. I fought ogres, demons, and more than one Templar, but I've never been so afraid, or so sure I was going to die. I couldn't move. Taryn saved me. She hit it with an arrow in the chest. It stumbled back, and that broke the spell. We ran, but we could feel it behind us, and it was getting bigger. We lost it. I don't know how, but I'm not looking for these circles anymore. Let the past keep its secrets. Ceres, first of Clan Ercela. So there's these new creatures. By being seen, they would be alarming. Grey robe, grey helmet, a mask. Incredibly fast, but their form was shifting. Then they could get bigger as well. Hit it in an arrow with the chest, it stumbled back, didn't die. And the smell of seawater. I mean, we've not actually done anything underwater in these games. So, like, you can imagine the blight affecting like massive sea creatures. That's very interesting. And a storm. Storms out at sea. Oh, hi. You gonna give me a lift home?
To other shores.
Thank you. Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvians function with a twin lyrium fragments. One always leads to the other. Yeah, Felasan. That's very interesting, though. So there's some sort of sea creature, which is, I'm guessing, is the reason why everyone is kind of trapped on this continent. Because the seas are that treacherous, you can't leave. So everything has just happened here, which includes the elves. What if the elves don't exist outside of where we are? Huh. That's very interesting. Right. I could make silly little arguments up for my beliefs as much as I want, but we have got to talk to people. I need to make sure that nobody is canoodling without my okay. Caretaker workshop can be upgraded. That'd be good. What did you talk about?
I thought I'd let go of Syrian the first time. I didn't. Not really. This time, I don't know. I still don't know if I will.
You never do. Funny, the things that wake you up years after you think they're gone.
I'm at peace with it. Real peace this time. So even if I carry it with me, it's lighter now. Maybe I'm not making sense. Am I making sense?
More than you think.
Not my issue. They're not canoodling, so it's fine. Tosh. Put Harding down.
So, Tosh, the way my lyrium magic shows up when
I pick you up and pin you to the wall and bite your shoulder.
together. When we're together. I just wanted to make sure my lyrium wasn't hurting you.
I'm mostly fireproof.
It's not fire. I'll make sure it's okay next time we're together.
You're gonna have other stuff to think about next time we're togethering.
You're impossible.
Please don't kill Tosh. At least until after the story. Like, you can canoodle on your own time. Right.
The fires are lit.
Shut up. Upgrade. New enchantments available. But first of all, let's have a little bit more power. That's everything that is equipped. Oh, right, okay, yeah, you can't upgrade the, Wait, is that what I'm actually... Oh, no, that means enchantment, doesn't mean equipped. Yeah, so you can't, upgrade a legendary or a unique. Plus 10... Oh, I should actually, yeah, let's get something for this. Plus 40 cold damage, plus 40 necrotic. Charged weapon attack damage. Let's do plus 15% at high health. Let's get something that we can just sort of slash into new people with. Cool. Hang on, pause. Abilities. I forgot you can enchant abilities. So my turret has a cooldown duration. Cooldown duration. What else can I get on the turret? Gain resistance on use. Critical damage ability. Ability armor damage. Barrier damage. Okay, we'll keep it as it is now. I like the cooldowns. Right, well. Oh, yeah. What have you two got to talk about? Go back to hating each other. Like, just a shrine for Emmerich, this place. Just want to make him feel at home, guys.
If I'd been faster, quicker with the dagger at Weishaupt, Gillenane would be dead now.
Stop moping.
I was there, Lucanus. I saw it myself. From one professional to another, you did everything you could.
I missed the target.
You also pulled off the most incredible acrobatic assassination attempt I've ever seen.
Well, if you're going to kill, do it in style. Just remember the killing part.
Next time.
Fair, fair. Well, I think we've got some more missions Mainly because they're all hiding like really good armor and stuff that I really want to get. So I have to level up their shops, which is weird. But you know what? Let's do an Emmerich. I want to do an Emmerich mission. I want to try and get a bit more Emmerich in my life. Because right now, he is just pretty much ignoring me. So, Emmerich. Detonate Sundered. Nobody else applies Sundered, do they? Apply Sundered. Lucanus. Why don't you come with us, Lucanus? Just 2 assassins and a guy who can talk to the people we assassinate. Right. So, is he wearing a grey coat and a grey hood, grey mask? Is that salt water coming from him? I think he's one of the evil people. I think he can't take his coat off because he's shifting. In my opinion. Alright, buy anything special, shiny off you? Apply Siphoned. You always have maximum arrows. Hang on, there was an ability which is like you do more damage based on the amount of arrows you have. Okay, we need to level these people up. Honey, why did you not tell me... Shut up. Why did you not tell me the people here were so interesting? Alright, let's go find this Spirit of Curiosity. Of course it's locked. Why would it not be locked? Oh, lovely. You just have this right round the corner, do you?
Have you considered my suggestion?
Reading to Spite, to bring us closer.
Might I suggest some classic tragedies? Or perhaps you're in the mood for the old epic poems.
I think I'll let Spite pick.
Fine, but if I know Spite, you're going to be reading Smut. So, that's what you want to do? No judgment at all, my friend. There we go. Can't believe I had to open that door. Ah, yes, the undead slaves.
Someone finally stopped that spirit from scattering bones all over the place.
Thank goodness.
Okay. I haven't actually explored this area, which is criminal, really. I would have liked to have been brought around here with Emmerich. I'm really not sure about the whole undead being like miners. I think that's verging on some cruelty there, guys.
There's a haunting.
There's a haunting. Hello. Burgeoning malice. Okay. Just murder it, guys.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Well, now he's a floating corpse. Yeah, I guess I've probably done this in the wrong order, because, yeah, fighting dragons is...
Right away.
I think this wisp wants something.
Where the fuck are you going? Ignite. Alright, slow down, buddy. Come on, I got a cool tush up to set fire to shit. We good? I'll settle for it. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Very generous.
Silver spoon. Thank you. Were by chance you born with it in your mouth? Now you're following me, so I'm guessing there's a battery thing that's needed. Ooh, hello. Right. Chest. Give me more Emmerich loot. But that's rook loot. Don't want that. And luckily, we have Lucanus here.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't get to that. Spike of crap. What the fuck is this place? I've never been out here. Oh, no. No, go away. I'm trying to jump. So I'm supposed to get up there. Is it locked? Do I have to shoot it? No. Okay. There we go. Right. Well, let's knock that down. Crumpled diary page. The mist never lifts on the plain below the holes. It was a mistake to travel one of them alone. Who rang those chimes? What was that shape I saw gliding through the thickest patch of fog? Why am I still cold days later, even in front of a fire? Maker, I ache for the sky.
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Yeah. Why not?
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
Yeah, sure. Well, okay. It's not absolutely terrifying, but at least now we can... Lucanus? Well, let's be honest here. You won't do anything. Spike will do everything. Oh, okay. We're Assassin's Creeding this. That's fine. What was moving around in the thickest part of the fog was that? I've heard complaints the sand here is impeding work, but consider we are too deep for it to be from the surface. It falls endlessly, yet its mass does not increase nor decrease. This is because the sand trickles in from the fade itself. It's of incredible experimental value, and anyone caught hauling it away just to erect some scaffolding will be chastised most severely. Touch not my sand! I think that's fair. Don't touch a man's sand. Where the fuck are we? This place extends so much further than I thought. Emmerich, explain yourself. On beetles. Saw some insect symbols down in the necropolis. Asked the necromancer. He says they honour the work of the humblest creature in the funerary rites. Turns out a long time ago some Navaran found a kind of beetle that eats your flesh when you're dead, only leaves the skeleton. That's still messed up, but without skin is better than with skin. Emmerich also said the Watchers have bred some fascinating variations over the years. Those beetles better stay in the necropolis. We've got enough weird crap from in Ravane, from a note in Tasha's handwriting. Yeah, I think that's very fair. Oh, that was a wispy noise. Placate mischief.
Can you get this, Emmerich?
Glad to assist.
Hello. Where are you meant to go, my friend? There we go, right. Oh, no, quick, go in, don't run out. Oh, we're getting all the loot around here. Golden locusts.
Ah, this one keeps its memories yet.
Good, disturb him. I wish to know.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. House is safe.
Okay. Like, aren't these just painting a picture of something terrifying? We are just kind of making our way around the whole place, but... I mean, I've got to be honest here, I don't think we're that welcome. I mean, let's just keep heading round. See what comes our way, I guess. Oh. Placate mischief.
Wonder what this is about.
Frost blown dark before the dawn, sightless gulf of endless sleep. No sound murmurs through the mind, nothing turns within the deep. Oh shit, it's this one. I remember trying to do this one before. Hang on, where the fuck did you go? Here? Emmerich.
Allow me.
Yes? We did good. We did good. Right. There one around here? There is.
I can assist.
Laughing youths in noonday shade clasp the harvest hand in hand, find the shrouded lover's kiss, pluck the lily from the land. It's the end of Thriller, isn't it? And grisly ghouls. Okay, there's one over here.
Straight away.
Rise now, the evening star, counterweight to hail desire. Feel the old year's clutching toll, mark the banking of the fire. One more. Shit, where'd he go? I think he went over me. I think it's here. Death's new bounty blooms awake, wrapped in silken morning sighs. Golden is your newfound birth, flames eternal in your eyes. Yeah, whatever. I think it's this one.
Of course.
We good? Dong.
Ah, that opened up something.
He just fucking disappears. Right. Well, this is where me and Emmerich technically had our date, and, you know, I'm glad to finally get in here. The organ jar. Lovely. For the Navaran who wants to take it all with them, a jar for storing the heart, stomach, brain, or any other cherished tissues. That'll be what I give Emmerich on our wedding day, I think. Precious decay. Hello. Necrotic damage, necrotic resistance, necrotic ability damage versus health. 50% all of your other damage type bonuses contribute to your... Okay, hear me out. I think that's better than Andraste's Will. +1 maximum burning stacks. 50% burning duration. All afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. But with the Precious Decay, 50% of all of your other damage type bonuses contribute to the necrotic damage type bonus. I think I'm dealing damage more than I am... Oh god, yeah, I've permanently got necrotic weapons up. Precious Decay. Fuck yes. We're going all in necrotic damage. And I've got a cute little death mask. That's cute, yeah. Alright, well, thank you. We've plundered the tomb. And now I guess we'll go and see Vorgoth, who I'm guessing is going to be the big bad.
Emmerich intends to petition for Manfred's full apprenticeship.
He must be trained.
He fucking will be.
Yes. He'll require etiquette classes at once.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. It's clearer than you think. Right. Still some way to go to really level up. Yeah, I know, in Dragon Age Veilguard 2.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
I really...
I heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows.
He has an art collection?
Greeting.
Hello.
The dead await.
Okay, I like him now. He has an art collection. I can respect that. Right, well... I think that's pretty much it in terms of in the necropolis. Return to Arlathan via the crossroads. Arlathan, Ravane. Docktown. I mean, Docktown's a mess. Like, what do you want me to do with that? Statuary, fine art, and Antam. Spies among us. An academic interest. Okay. Well, I would like to do the Treviso one, because I want to try and get Treviso up to max. It's my home. So, in theory, the stuff that gets unlocked in the shop should be stuff that I can use. It's a pretty roguey place. Oh shit, I actually need to finish the story, don't I? Like, that Evenchi guy, who I keep thinking is just Avicii. Excellent songs. Hello.
You keep disrupting the Antam. Come back soon.
Okay, no worries, I will do. Right, so, you guys. Hi.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
Yes.
We have discovered who stole it.
Evenchi.
Evenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Taya, I love you. Who's Evenchi targeting? Us? Probably.
Who is Evenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from us.
Yeah.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city.
He's just like, okay, target the crows, and it just blows up everyone. I mean, that's fair. Okay, well, not on our watch.
They're not doing this to Treviso. Not to my city.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Evenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Evenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Evenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Maybe.
Some of the merchant families have fled.
I've got a slight feeling that... where the hell is... There we go. So, I mean, I've got a slight feeling that Jacobus is going to try and kill Evenchi, and I'll be honest with you, I like Jacobus. He's young, but he's up and coming.
There's the garrison.
If he wants to kill Evenchi, I'll let him.
Onto the garrison and the governor.
Oh, shit.
About that subject
Yes,
from
thank
before,
you. Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I find it extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you consider the point of view of your enemies in battle.
I have to. It's much more difficult to find and kill them otherwise.
Exactly. A utilitarian attitude towards death, and yet you extend empathy to your victims.
Not that much empathy.
Well, enough to wonder how the Venatorian Antam view your actions.
Death comes to everyone, in time. I get paid to deliver it. Like a letter not everyone wants to read.
That's how all the crows are brought up, because Zebran was pretty much the same. It's a little bit like Thane in Mass Effect, where it's just like,
We
yeah.
clear the garrison this time. Evenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Like, Thane was like, yeah, I'm the tool used. I'm like a gun. You don't blame the gun, you blame the person who wielded it. The person who hired me is who wields me.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
Antam, get ready.
No, I wanted to listen.
I see we've come.
The Antam aren't going to make this easy.
Right. Avicii, let's run.
Jacobus.
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antam.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
Okay, you seem a lot younger than I thought you were now. Kind of thought you were like 18, 19. Now you look about
More Antam.
14.
Evenchi's throwing everything.
Da-da-da. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I've already got Tush for that. I don't need you. Hello. The crows are not overpaid.
Not a chance.
Oh, I really hope that will kill him.
Stay in cover.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Is that what they turn into?
Get back.
Oh, but I thought it was dead.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
Yeah, alright, now for Avenchi.
I know you're there, Rook. I'm ready for you. Come face the ruler Treviso deserves.
I mean, we didn't make it a secret, if I'm honest with you. So, when the Antam can charge up, they kind of become like Krogan, kind of thing. Right, your party deal 50% more damage while you have low health. But oh, hang on. Okay, I keep thinking this is for Emmerich, but actually my low health threshold is now 10% higher, and the party deal 50% more damage when I have low health. Okay. I'd love to know what his Veilguard skill is if you go down the Lichdom route. Because there's people that have said, like people that have commented on my videos that have turned around and gone like, oh, I went the other route. I didn't realise he was so happy when you went down the Manfred route. And I'm like, I didn't realise either. I mean, if you've watched me trying to make that decision, it's probably the hardest decision I've had to make in probably all the Mass Effects, all the Dragon Ages. Most of them are like, oh, okay, good guy, bad guy. But that one, it's like, well, actually, the good guy answer is to bring Manfred back. But actually, when you consider Emmerich, he wants nothing more than Lichdom. He has a friend, Manfred. But his entire life goal is Lichdom. And it's one of the things I didn't like, but it made it such a good decision, is that you have to make the decision for him. Like, I wanted to just go, look, you do you, I'll support you either way, but actually, like, he turns to you and, like, I can't make this choice. The ability's slowing effect is intensified. Companions can use abilities during time slow. And active cooldowns are reduced by 25%. Jesus Christ, yes. And so final rites, he summons a skeleton and it blows up. In my opinion, it's Manfred that just sort of pops in and then casts like fireball and stuff. So I want to make that more powerful. Summon skeletal spirit, deals damage a second time. Damage from a second hit is increased by 25%. Stagger, oh yeah, 100%. We're going to go for the stagger. And then Lucanus, 2 points. We got Abominate, Debilitate, and Eviscerate. So this is the only one we can really level up. Oh wait, no, hang on. Doop. 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 Right. Just go through these, make sure there's nothing additional that he can have. Ooh. So what have we got? +1 revival charges, which I need to make the game still work. Applying weakened also applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. It has to be that. It has to be that. We have to apply weakened whenever possible. Ability cooldowns, 10%. Other companions' cooldowns are reduced by 10 seconds whenever Emmerich abilities defeat an enemy. Critical hits now apply necrosis. No, we're going to keep that. That's fine. Yeah, I know I'm losing a revival, but vulnerability to oh,
something amiss is in the air.
Has he got powers?
Wait, these aren't unreal.
I see the comic is working.
Terry, sort out who's real. I love the physics on the bomb attack.
You're a fool to fight me.
Yeah.
You're the fool to go up against a crow, Evenchi.
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Because I don't have to. Right, Terry, find him. You're just a guy. Like, there's no special abilities around you. Sorry, man. You're just a guy. Right, well, kill him, guys. Yeah, like, I didn't have to do anything.
Wait every measure. And you crows, you ruined everything.
Ruined? Rook took your measure.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Entente. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die.
Done. Absolutely.
They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
Yes, I can.
You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows goaded the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the Crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenchi. The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Crows send their regard, bitches. You've ensured that Evenchi will pay for the crimes and Treviso will be free. I'd be happy to kill him. Like, I was genuinely happy to kill him. Nice potion. Right, well, is that everything? Ah, there we go. But I say, I better get some loot for this. I must have some different armor I can wear, surely. So what have I got on this one? I've got defense, ability damage, fire resistance, immune to burning, and deal fire damage and apply burning to enemies when you reach low health. Like, it's a whole lot of fire. When I was going down the fire route, that it was good. Rally party. Oh. That's not the button. Rally party. Companions deal increased damage. Gain rally party when combat starts. Deal 30% damage from all sources. Right, so it's designed for me to not do the damage, but my teammates too. 50% damage versus health. 15% light attack damage. 15% final attack damage versus health. So it's about combos. Wanderer's long coat. Electric damage. Pillar of the Departed. Very high defense, but no ability damage. Okay, no, we don't want that at all. Well, I guess we'll stick with what we got. Standard enemies are now considered to always have low health. That's fair. So what we got here? We got the tool damage. And we have to keep the belt. Like, we have to keep these. We just have to. Talk to Taya and Viago. Let's go and see what they have to say about this. Hopefully they're okay and somebody we like. Can a crow be in charge? I mean, Taya, I'd vote for you. Viago, not so much.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look, and I approve.
He's gonna be a crow? He's gonna be a crow, come on.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No, his audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
Oh, go on.
I like where this is going. The Essential Crow is a good title.
You just put down one out-of-control ego. Let's not create another.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan crow.
Hell yes. Congratulations, man.
This is great. We're long overdue for good news.
I couldn't believe it either. I only got this because you went out to face Evenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
Nice. I like that. Like, the whole crow thing, each people have a house. But to have a banner, a name for the house of no name, essentially. It's like the In Game of Thrones, isn't it like the something without banners? There's a team without banners or something, where they're just like independent. They just scattered people that form a group. You'll end up being the strongest people. It's a fine name and banner.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you're a damn fine crow. Remember that.
No. Better than Lucanus. I kill people I go after. He just like scratches their cheek. Okay. We have got a whole bunch of stuff. We've got... I leveled up. I leveled up! Right. So with the level up, I now want the jump attacks guarantee critical hits when the person is knocked down, because I keep doing that. That's an ability. Don't really want that. Area strike. Decisive finale. Unleash a decisive heavy attack after a light attack chain. Cool. Right, so shop, keep. Tell me I've done something good. Ah. Hello.
Let's do business.
I've got nothing to sell you, but you can rank up. Sell me the good shit now. Yeah, I am going to buy that. I know that I'm not necessarily using it, but when it comes to the end, I want... I can't afford that. On a perfect dodge. What the fuck is a perfect dodge? Dodged just before an impact. Fire a feather projectile at a random target that applies physical damage and applies necrosis. So that's like Xayah from League of Legends. Bleeding Corvus. Physical damage, physical resistance. Reflect 20% of any damage taken back to your target. Oh, while resistant. Valuables. Let's get some mementos. I want to be able to upgrade the lighthouse again. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a thing. But I will buy that. The next empire. Crow diplomacy at its most nationalistic. A price on the head of the concept of empire. Promising Antiva's support to surrounding nations should Tevinter ever again overreach its borders. Just an open contract. Of just like, yeah, if they're dicks, we'll kill them. That's fine. Max rank. Treviso. Here to stay.
Thank you for saying my new name, Rook.
Thank you for asking. You'll do it proud.
I'll try. It's hard. But I'll always try. That's what I learned from you.
I've never seen the founding of a new crow house. Exciting times.
What am I
I've
doing?
already talked to some fledglings who had losses like me. And even some vets from the Diacutis house. With Noah's blessing, of course. I'd face 1,000 on Tom before I pissed her off.
There is still Tom in the streets.
That's true, but now we have the upper hand in much of the city. Viago says my house will play a big role in the future of Treviso.
Yeah.
I hope Dareth would be proud. I think he would be.
Yeah, absolutely. Yours will be the biggest house. Simply because, like, you'll be able to call upon anyone that loses their house name. They'll join you. Like, yeah, I think you're in for a good time, Jacobus. I think you're going to be a recurring character. Let's go back to the lighthouse. see what can be done here. See who is canoodling, who is pinning who against a wall. I'm looking at you, Taj. Okay, so we got a couple. Probably going to see Varric as well, actually. Rook, House Egra TV welcomes its newest members today. 2 more orphans like me. Don't worry, Air's still training us. But she seems to think I'm concentrating better now on lessons, and I guess I am. I know the houses don't always get along, but as far as I'm concerned, my new one owes yours a lot. I hope we can remain allies with Deriva, or at least be friendly rivals. I got that from Viago. Yeah, like, you've got an ally with us, 100%. I don't really see the need for families rivalry, but I guess we are bargaining for each contract.
So, how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things...
Has she slept with Matt Mercer?
Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
That would make sense.
Or that he's the Archon or a Magister in disguise.
I thought we found out.
Theory.
You know, don't you? You know!
What makes you say that?
You totally know.
I thought we kind of found out that the Viper was like a kind of mid-noble. Like someone that if he wanted to could very easily just be like, yeah, I'm comfortable with my higher position. But he decided to kind of give that all up. I mean, he's blighted now, so it doesn't really matter.
Sometimes, when I can't stop thinking about Syrian, I like to remember something nice about him. Or funny. So, could you tell me something funny about Shathan?
She hated apples.
Apples?
Skin always got caught in her teeth. She'd spend all day trying to get it out. Avatosh, this fruit is stupid.
Syrian hated spiders. I mean, more than most people do. Climbed a tree to get away from a big one once.
Yeah?
Well, the nest was up that tree, away from a spider, into more spiders. He refused to leave camp for a week.
Nice. And thanks.
Back at you.
Oh, that's so nice. Both of them are obviously struggling with the loss. No one else. So I think for the end of this video, we are going to go see Varric. Because I haven't been dropping in on him. He's kind of been like mid-management level. Like Solus is CEO, who I want to kill. Varric is mid-management, gives me advice. And then I am just, you know, customer service. Hello, sir.
You've got allies from Ravain to Navarra now. If the enemy makes a move, they'll see it.
You not think you're milking the broken leg at all? And like, okay, Bianca's gone. I get that. But like, come on, man. Really? You know how many times I've been shot at? Alright. Come on, Emmerich. Let's see if you're arguing with the skull again.
It's a simple test.
I am not loosening any of the wards around you simply to see whether you can learn new spells again.
Do you have any idea how frustrating that was for Corin? To be completely frozen in my spellcraft? And I could have fixed it by channeling through the skeletal construct that you destroyed. Speaking of which, what have you done with it?
That subject remains closed, Johanna.
I'm calling it now. It's Manfred's new body. He's going to get destroyed, and Manfred is going to get that as his new body. He's just going to be like 70-foot Manfred. Right. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching, continuing to watch these videos. Really appreciate it. We are getting to the end times now. I got to admit, I want to try and get to the final level in each of the shops, because they seem to have some really good stuff. I'd like to try to. I'm not sure if you can, whether you've got to distribute resources, etc. But yeah, in the next couple of videos, I guess we'll be finishing the game with the new mission being this triggers the end game. So yeah, thank you everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic time. In England, it's summer. There are, like, I'm looking out the window. There is blue sky. That's weird in England. But I hope the weather's all good for you guys. So I will see you all very soon. And thank you again for watching and subscribing. All the best.